Okay, welcome back. My name is Abiodun, and today we're going to be talking about how to combine HTML and JavaScript. And to combine HTML and JavaScript, we're going to create a function to do that. So before we create a function, let's go into the body tag and let's create some things. Let's say we have the first name. We have first name. First name. Let's say we have input ID equal to, let's say, f name. Then we close this way. First name we have the input, okay. Then we have let's break. Okay. Then let's say we have age. It's also going to be an input. We are trying to create a function here. We have ID. Let's say ID equal to age. And we have this, and let's also break. And let's add a button. We're adding a button. ID. Let's say we have submit. On click. So once it clicks, it does the job on click. Let's see, we have data processing. We have data processing, and we have an empty bracket there so as to be able to fill up in accordance. Then we have enter. As such. Okay. So we can move on. In the script. Okay, let's run this and let's see what it would give us. Let's see, let me space this out. Let's see it will give us, yes, beautiful. First name, age, and enter. Okay, so let's try and beautify this a little bit. Let's say we have let us break. Let's have a double break there. Okay, let me put it below. This is just okay. So let's refresh. Should it come down? Okay. I don't want to use Bootstrap. I would have just done the BTN class and all of that. But I just want to show you some other things. So let's say we have scripts. Now we have the scripts. Okay. So let me do this. Let me delete this. I have script. Okay, within the script now, let's create function. So we have function. The function is going to be on data processing. Data processing with the bracket. Now let's create a general bracket such that what do we have inside? Let's say we have var first name. We have var first name equal to, let's say we have data dot get elements by id fname. That's our id fname. Then we have dot value. Okay, let's repeat this. Then we start editing. We have the next one is, we can also have var last name. So I can go and impute first name, last name. I just imputed the first name, age and stuff. Last name as L name. Change it. Even if you use a double string, it's no problem. So I have first name and last name. So I have last name get last name. If you have last name also in quotes, that value. Then we have var. This should go with our third one, which is the age. Data equals get element by id in quotes would be age dot value. And if I like, I can also include restriction on the age using my if statement. If age is greater than or equal to 18, then I can now say alert. I have this put in quotes. You can own a car. Okay. Else it should alert, then in quotes, you are still too young to own a car. You are still too young to own a car. Now let me tell you something. In JavaScript, it would not necessarily alert you that there is an error in JS. There is an error. So in JavaScript, it's not really, it's just follow the script that you've written. So let's see this. Let's run this. Now remember that I have the first name, last name, and so on. So it's going to get the data and the age. So if the age now, then this condition comes to play. So let's refresh this page. Now I have my age. So let's say the first name is Alex. Let's say John. and the age is 21. Let's click on enter. Okay, let's refresh first. Okay, clicking on enter, it should give me okay data. Okay, let's take it as let's data. Okay, okay, let's change this to, that's why it's not displaying. Document, 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 document. Let's see if it should flow with this now. Let's see, my first name is Alex John. And let's see, my age is 21. So clicking on enter. Submit. Let me see what it is. Data processing. Okay, I should actually create a variable to store the data into. Okay, let's see what this is supposed to give us. This is correct. Let's see why. Remember that your data processing, any name can be given to your function. The function we created, any name can be given to it. Okay, let me see why it's, I don't know, it's not running. Let's put it in the body tag and let's see first. Let's refresh this. Let's see, John. Alex. 18. Aha, can you see? You're still too young to own a car. You're still too young to own a car. So your scripting is supposed to be within your body tag. Yes, it's supposed to be within your body tag. So let's say we have greater than or equal to 18. Okay, let's say we have, this is 20. I click on enter. You're still too young to own a car. 20 should have a car already. Let's see, 21. Let's see, enter. You're still too young to own a car. So let's go and see the syntax that was written. You can own a car. Okay, else. You're still too young to own a car. If age greater than or equal to. Okay, so let's do this first. Let's do this. So we'll be sure of what we are dealing with. Save. You're still too young to own a car. Why is it jumping the first one? Let's refresh this. Let's see, we have John, Alex. That is how JavaScript is. John Alex 21. Okay, let me refresh. Saturday, fairly great 30. Okay, what's the error? Okay, you're getting age small a if age is small a age. Let me see why it's not. Let's refresh this. John Belt 24. You are still too young to own a car. It's jumping the first line. It should be reading. Let me remove this so we have an idea of what we are dealing with there. Okay. You're still too young to own a car. Why are they too young to own a car? Okay, now I see. Now alert, there should be an open bracket. Open bracket, I have a closed bracket there. Else you alert the other one. Okay. Okay, I think that is correct though. Alert should be this other bracket. Let me take this up. I think my syntax is correct. You should have let me see. You're just going to be sorting it. Yeah and no. Too young to own a car. Is that the English I wrote there on click? Okay. Let's see. Let's see something else. Greater than 18 sound. Okay, why is it jumping the first one? I think there is a sequence I'm not. Value age determined by ID. If this does this, if it is greater than or equal to 18, what do? You alert. Alert. You can own a car. Else, you alert. You are still too young to own a car. Okay, so finally, okay, 14, and we change. See, just do something. If else statement. If I put all the condition inside, and I can start editing it. If age greater than or equal to 18, okay. I'm just trying my best to fix this. I think this is settled. Okay, what's the problem? Why is that? Statement. Else. Okay. Okay. I think this should do the needful. Let's refresh. So the effect would be none. You are too young to own a car. I'm not incorporating the age into it. Okay. Let's go and check where the error is. Now to find error from your page, right click on the web page, right click and you go to inspect, then you go to click on console. Console will show you the error and the line the error is. Show the error and the line the error is. I'm not showing any error. That's the funny thing about it. It's displaying no issues. Okay, that's the JavaScript is popping up. I don't really know if there is any other function. All in the body tag, so that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, nevertheless, let's still see how we can get the value up and going. I think we're going to stop our class here so that we can correct any other error we come across in our next class. See you in the next class.